Okay, what's up guys? It's Kain. We're getting back into Tomb Raider. We're gonna just get some upgrades. I'll go over what we've done so far. Um, as I mentioned previously, we are going up to the radio tower, but we also have, can I upgrade this? We also have went through a temple. Uh, and got a climbing axe. That's pretty much all we done. Last episode was not terribly eventful, unfortunately. I guess increased damage is the only thing I don't really care about too much. Pistol. And skills. So we're doing pretty good. We're making decent progress. Oh, there's a new one. Brawler. I haven't really had an issue with that. That one sounds cool. But again, I tend to I'm going for more of a stealthy deal, so I don't know that I need that yet. That might be nice. Let's go ahead and just kind of finish this one off, I think. Since I've already gotten all the other ones, we'll get things going. Okay, so, thought I saw you over here. I hope this one has like some details about it.
Probably found its way into Japanese circulation sometime in the mid-19th century.
Well, that one was a little uneventful. I will say, as a side note, I actually do. I just realized she was just telling herself to shush. Okay. Japanese coins are really cool. I like the hole in the middle. I feel like that's a very unique system and it works very well.
Get that damn gun off me!
That's a gun. I don't love that. No, I don't have to worry about it. F and then E. That's a weird system, but okay.
Gotta go check in. Need anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for a little bit more of the stealthy side of things. Find it a little crazy that this is oh, there he is. Walked right past him. That this is the hard difficulty. I mean, I do remember this game getting much more difficult. This is still kind of the tutorial phase. I don't have a whole lot of weapons yet. I don't have a whole lot of special stuff. So I do expect it to get harder, but like, I think the only damage I really take is from. I forget, you get more for shooting them in the back of the head. Better off doing it that way. Oh, never mind, you get plus 20 for well, fuck me side. Okay, never mind. That was just my shadow, I guess. Why was it so horrifying? What is that? Is it someone above me? And why did this guy not notice his friend get shot in the face? Okay. I think there's someone above me. Oh! Shit, I didn't even see you. I like these. These are really neat.
Edo period coin minted in the late 17th century. It could have come from any number of old wrecks on this island.
I can barely even tell the difference between the two coins. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little underwhelmed with that one. That's okay.
You hear something? What the hell?
I feel like these guys should have noticed me killing off their friends, especially that guy. I didn't know there was someone up there. But That's something I feel like I should mention too. I told you I was going for a like a stealthier gameplay. I am, but I am also I go for
This bunker. World War II era.
I go
Probably Japanese.
I do how do I word this? I do go for stealth, but I also God, I can't think of how to word this. I go for like high risk, high reward type
It's
things.
freezing.
I don't mind getting into combat. I just want to like kind of go through it in a quick, cool way. Oh,
For better or worse, I now follow Father Matthias. If I'm gonna be stuck on his island, at least I have the best possible job. He calls me his first salary. Matthias might be insane, but he's smart and dangerous. He knows things about this island.
don't make fun of me.
I believe is our
I'm gonna
only
put this on.
chance of ever getting out of here. Matthias keeps us happy. We control the guns and the food. Anything the storm brings to this island is ours, and we decide the fate of any new survivors. Any who defy us are killed. We are masters of this fucked up prison.
So, anyway, before I get judged, these are not like gaming gloves. I use them for a few different things. For like when I work out and stuff sometimes. The biggest thing, so number one, they're compression gloves, so they're supposed to help with like carpal tunnel. I don't know if that's bull crap, but I figured it wouldn't hurt because my wrist already makes weird noises because I play a lot of games. And also, it rubs against my desk and it gets really irritated. Probably partially because of the hair, so this helps it be a little more smooth. So it's mostly just for that. I want to get some kind of like padding to put against the desk. I just keep, I don't think about it. Ritual? That doesn't sound good. See, the thing is, like, I feel like I would guess something that I kind of want to talk about, but I've played it before and I don't want to spoil anything. It's one of those things where, like, if you've never played a game and you guess something, it's fun and funny. If you've played a game before and you guess something, it's not funny. So I don't know, guys.
What do they need it for?
Generator, probably. For the tower.
How the hell are we gonna get it up the stairs?
Good.
What was that? Let's see what I can find.
Okay. Heavy leg damage. Okay. I don't know why I would need that. They're both already dead. I don't really like that you say that to me. See, if I blew that up, it would have been a very quick kill, but it also would have alerted that guy. Oh yeah, you did get more for stealth kills, so. Sorry, bud. I wonder what they're trying to repair this for. Oh, come on. My stuff, man. It's not nice. Okay. I like the like white paint telling you where to go. It's a very subtle thing. No one leaves. I mean, that's a bit daunting, but okay. Oh. Oh, I can fucking chuck this? Do I have to chuck this? Why am I... Is what I'm supposed to be doing?
No one leaves.
I don't know why I did that. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess, but... Is that like hot steam that I just straight up walked into?
There's nowhere to run, outsider!
What the hell?
I'm gonna watch you die now. It's over for you. Where you going?
Oh man, okay, they respawned.
Hey, what are you...
Well, if they wanted this door open, you are welcome. Oh, I was gonna put him out of his mercery. Mercery.
Just end it. Please.
Go to hell.
I mean, don't just let the guy suffer. Like, I know he's not a good person, but no one deserves to slowly die. That's, well, I don't know if I'd say no, but
Expedition field report. Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense storms, the expedition has made landfall. We've established a communications center high in the mountains, and coastal base construction has commenced. Initial surveys have revealed several possible excavation sites. The island is much larger than we originally anticipated, and layered with many centuries of history. The task of identifying the source of the storms will be long and arduous. But if we succeed in our mission here, our victory in this war will be certain.
okay. So that's interesting. Because in the real world, I'm not a history expert, but I know that the Japanese did, during World War II, spread through a lot of... It's weirded me out. Machine gun is 4 instead of 3, because you get another gun later on. Okay, this is... Ugh. My eyes are really sensitive to light. Things like that do not make me happy in my pants, so... Hey, I got the first mountain, or my first set complete. I do kind of want to go through and try to do completions. I don't know that I might just do like a, at the end of the game or right before the end of the game, I'll just go through and do like a...
From what? This island?
Oh, I can burn that. Why? Is that a thing? How? I don't have anything to burn it with. Well, oh, maybe up here? Oh, there's a thing that way. I might do like a little compilation at the end if there's any interesting moments. Nice try, bud. But I don't think I'm gonna make you guys watch me run around and... What if I could just... Is that an achievement too? Oh god, it is. There's so many little things to do. I think at some point you get like either explosive or fire tipped arrows or something. I'm guessing will make a lot of this easier too. Cutscenes always mean bad things in games. Just stick your little stick in there. It works for everything.
Alex, are you there?
Yeah.
The console's a wreck.
How does it even have power?
Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
Again, how does this still have power? Are they gonna address that?
Great.
I like that you could see, like, I'm guessing it's like makeup running down her face from like tears and everything. That's a small thing. I'm not trying to be like, I'm so happy that she's crying, but like the fact that they added that detail
I am
is really
alone
cool.
now. The rest of them are dead. This is for the best. I watched from the cliffs as their makeshift boat was tossed and turned by the storms. The clouds looked like a hand upon the water, desperately clawing at their doomed boat. None survived the wrath of the storm. I observed it carefully. The storm was localized and sudden. And just as suddenly, it was gone. And this is the most interesting detail. It didn't seem random. I sensed emotion, something deliberate. I don't know what's happening on this island. Not yet. But if I ever hope to escape, I must understand this phenomenon.
At some point, we
Now
need to get a
my
better microphone.
real
Like I said, I
work
have this
begins.
one, which is decent. It has a little bit of like a hiss to it, and it's quiet. This one's louder. I think it's a little clearer. But it's I touch my face a lot and it bumps into it. Ow, my spine.
That tower better work after all this.
That'd be awkward. See, that would hurt so bad. Like, I honestly wish they, like, I appreciate that they have her getting hurt, I guess, but, like, the fact that they have her getting hurt and never, ever patching it up bothers me. Like, that cut on her side, that's right in her guts. Like, that should be serious. I'm not saying she should die from it,
This isn't normal.
but, like, how long have I been recording? Oh, it's not been that long. So, I would like to get all the way up. I don't think I'm going to use that much. I'd like to get, I thought you could get like a silencer or something for this. But... Okay, so there's more modifications. But... My biggest thing with this is the handgun for me was like the main other gun that I used, and it was for when either A, I didn't have arrows, or B, I needed to get a lot of shots off quickly and do decent damage. So when you're aiming for headshots, it doesn't super matter the damage, but...
Come here.
Get go! Let go!
You put yourself in a horrible position, my dude.
Damn. How many are there?
At least 7. It helps if you aim. Oh, it helps if you aim. God. Oh. Aim's usually pretty good, but...
I'm under fire. Brother.
So I usually have decent aim, but like, just like once I miss a shot, I feel like my brain just like goes into overdrive and I miss every shot. Oh, come on. And I try to get headshots for 2 reasons. Number 1, the insta-kill. Number 2, it makes me feel good about myself. And number 3, extra experience. Fire everything? Yeah, I'm not that scary. Like, you guys haven't even seen... Ow! Oh, but Jesus Christ! That's the thing, is if you get the headshot, it's a one-shot kill, even with essentially no charge, which I like. I think that's a good system, but... Oh, what's this one?
Some
6
kind
newer.
of soldier's identity tags. I don't recognize the kanji. Were these used during World War II?
I think World War II is a very interesting. It's acting like there's still someone alive. I think World War II is a very interesting time period, but truthfully, I don't know that much about it. Especially stuff like that, but I mean, I'm sure they had some form of dog tag that was very common in the Japanese military at the time, kind of when hyperdrive and copied the other militaries. So during World War II, basically Japan realized that they had kind of fallen behind. So, you know, they're an island. They're kind of sectioned off from the rest of the world, which has its advantages. It means that they can kind of isolate themselves from conflict, but it also means that they were isolated from stuff like trade. And so Japan had this period where...
Over the years, there have been other survivors, but I've avoided them. And if they got in my way, I was not merciful. But now I know I need others. In order to move forward, I must fully control this island. So I will gather a small group of loyal followers. They must understand power and the need to organize. But more importantly, they cannot hesitate to kill or use violence. It will be part of their life here. They will need structure and purpose and work. But when this island is mine, I will discover the true secret of the storms.
So, and I don't remember if this was like right at World War II or if it was, you know, World War I also, but I know that it was a big part of what happened to Japan during World War II. But anyway, basically they went into hyperdrive because they realized how far behind they had gotten. And so they started kind of snagging the pieces of each culture that worked best. The different militaries, the different social things that worked the best. And they...
Can't hit him! We gotta protect the tower. Stop her at all costs. Come on, get some fire over there.
And so...
What the hell?
It would not surprise me... Where is this last guy? It would not surprise me to find out that they had copied something like dog tags, because those are a fairly basic concept. That being said, I know, again, very little about like the specific... I don't like what's happening here. Cutscenes are bad. Yep, okay, that's what I figured. New enemy.
Okay, focus. You can do this.
You're going down! Keep wasting your ammo! You're mine! Is that all you got?
I like that they're more difficult because they're wearing armor and not just because they're magic.
Oh shit! He's still alive! Run!
Yes! Still alive!
Oh my goodness. And so again, I'm not an expert on any of this. I just remember what I learned in I remember what I learned in school. And so Japan had kind of expanded very rapidly into the modern world, and they copied a lot of other cultures. So something like dog tags again was a very basic thing in war for a long time, so I'm sure they would have their own version of it. It'd be really interesting if we learned more about, you know, Japanese soldiers during this time period, but it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of information other than a few journals, and the journals seem to be mostly rooted in the story of this game more so than actual history, but we'll see. this, aren't you? Yeah, I remember the fire mechanics getting a little old by the end of the game. That's okay. No game is perfect. And they are very, very nice fire effects. I can see why they wanted to show them off. And I'm finding stuff everywhere.
An alloy badge awarded to marksman 2nd class in the Imperial Japanese Army. A faint kanji etching. Someone's name?
It's cool. Oh, is that my hammer? No. I'm trying to keep an eye out for all the collectible stuff so that I don't have to spend as long going back through. Again, I don't know if I even will. It'll depend a lot on my mood by the end of the game. This is
Plan
possibly
is
the
taking
stopping
shape
point,
in my
though.
mind. In order to unlock the power of this island, I first need to understand what has happened here. I need time and room to study this place. There are many mysteries here. Foremost of which, the ruins of an ancient Japanese empire and a mysterious queen. It all started with her.
Okay. How long are we going? Only 20 minutes. We could probably go a little bit, at least to the next campfire. I think I've gotten all the crap that I care about here, so let's go to Hunter. That sounds nice. Okay, so we've unlocked tier 2. So I didn't read that. Oh, I forgot to look at that. Cool, so they added that. That's nice. I'm gonna hurt myself, I'm just dumb. Okay, let's see. So, extra magazine. Might be nice, sure. I'm not gonna worry about that. I feel like I'm just gonna use the... I feel accuracy is almost always the most important thing when it comes to weapons, especially if you're going for headshots. Doesn't matter how much damage you do or how fast you're firing if you're getting headshots. Oh! Could I have done this before? There have been a few zip lines that I've not tried to go up because I didn't think it was possible. A little upsetting. Ooh. It is pretty. It is very pretty, actually. Woman, I'm trying to look around. Yeah, I think this came out in 2012. The graphics impressively hold up to this day. Hands going through the bars a little bit there, but that's okay. amount of time she spent trusting that thing that almost broke off to hold her up.
Alex?
Lara!
I'm at the panel.
Okay. The tower should boost the signal from the transmitter.
Okay.
Alright, find the emergency channel and get a clear signal on your radio before you broadcast the SOS. Hey. We got everything crossed for you down here, LC.
Thank you.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on. Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus 177 Alpha. Searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given up hope.
So had we.
Got your approximate position. We could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
Be heading your way soon. Out.
Lara Croft, you are my hero! Hey, you know, Reyes actually just cracked a smile.
Right. Need a signal. A fire. Fuel, flames. I can do that. That's one way to get down. Fuel tanks.
I have not been looking for those at all. I keep forgetting they exist.
This should do the trick.
I thought there was a good way that you were able to light the torch eventually. Okay.
There it is!
How is that thing gonna land here anyway? I don't know why she ran in the same direction that the plane was flying.
it. I have to get to him.
I like there's, oh shit, I like there's multiple ways that you can get through this.
Go away!
Lara, you there? I got something for you.
Dang it.
I'm coming for you.
Why did you just let that guy die? Okay, well that was unfortunate.
I can't get it out of my head. A storm that came out of nowhere, out of a clear sky, and brought down a plane. It's not rational. You know it's not rational, Lara. There must be some explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
Well, that's a good stopping point for this video. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like so I know that you guys are enjoying it. As I said before, if you have any recommendations on what I should do with this video series, with this channel, with whatever, please let me know. And thank you.